Gods and goddesses, pentakills are now popular. My name's Anuki. Let's see what atrocities you've committed this week.
Thanatos. Au revoir.
6 minutes into this tournament game, High Guy Express versus Snipe. Bakasora is intent on stealing the delicious blueberry from the Forbidden Jungle Camp. When danger arrives, he backs down. Shing as Thanatos ascends to the Deathly Stars with Hovering Death, but he will be stunned as soon as he lands by the World Weaver Ultimate. Athena is about to drop in. Shing waits for that. Then Alquang tornadoes as soon as Thanatos lands his stun on Bakasora. Tail Law breaks in from a blind spot and cuts down Thanatos. Then the Dragon's Roar lays down some heavy discipline, annihilating Bakasora and leaving Athena and Tyr to a similar fate. This is Snipes' jungle. Trespassing is strictly prohibited. A stun for a stun, a jungler for a jungler. Both teams rotates in to assist, and it is ultimately Nick who dictates who remains on the battlefield. Team Red forsake themselves, fighting within hugging distance of each other. The area of effect damage is applied to all of them, giving Snipe the victory.
Thor, Vulcan.
It's a simple case of packing together a combination of abilities for a situational strike. Fenrir begins, tagging a stun on the enemy with an initiating leap, shortly followed by Thor and Vulcan's earth-shaking missiles for a collateral amount of damage. Athena and Vamana are outnumbered and surrounded. They wish for a clear retreat path, but their enemies keep them close. Wacky Fenrir sympathizes with the enemy and offers himself up to the Goddess of Wisdom. Last to live is Vamana, and even though he dodges multiple abilities, it's too little, too late. Slowed down to the max, you can see Fenrir's stun holding 4 in place as they secured the Gold Fury. Thor dunks down with missile support. The timing is highly efficient. They lose the Gold Fury, but gain so much more.
Athena. Cupid!
Jelly Donuts has got hearts made of jam. Guan Yu and Neef would sure like some. Cupid runs to the presumptuously safe zone, but that won't stop Guan Yu from charging in. Neef opens up a World Weaver as the assault annoys Cupid. Then Arachne smells a kill and attempts to take it. The hearts are down. The game of Pac-Man is played. Team Blue can't decide whether to dive or not to dive. Athena arrives from the sky, her shield and body to create a barrier of obstruction along with the tower. She then chases off Guan Yu and the dying Arachne. Cupid bounces the hearts to land in close proximity of himself, and now the enemy wishes to retreat. The predators have become the prey. Backup from Team Red move in and secure both Guan Yu and Neef. Thanks to the delay tactics from Cupid and Athena, the team is not only able to score 3 kills, but push for an objective. This was a tight operation. As soon as Shelbar landed, she instantly got her bearings. Jelly Donut stayed close, using the barriers to his advantage, keeping him alive until reinforcements had arrived.
Kali!
Callie hits the jackpot at the fire giant. She lunges in from the skies and begins bullying the weaker targets, forcing them to back off. Destruction is used early for AoE damage. Thanatos dies first as Amazenkar's wings are removed. Callie's death mark gives her an extra life. Back to Sun Wukong, quickly procs another passive health regain. It's just an insane amount of overhealing. 3 down, Guan Yu to go. He is attempting to escape the painful experience of lashing and cutting that his armor will not protect him from thanks to penetrating items. A quadra kill is not enough for the bloodthirsty Oblivious as he jumps over to Ao Guang and chops him up into glorious dragon pizza with pentakill toppings. But at least Ao Guang hit that ultimate. I guess they got that going for them. It's a disorientating fight down at Callie's perspective. The fire giant and Agni combining their flames, providing excellent support for Callie. And once her passive started to roll, she didn't snowball, she flame-balled.
Arachne.
Sun Wukong.
Agni. Vamana.
Cloud9 versus Torch in the European finals. That prize money keeps going up. This is the last stand, the final frontier. Cloud9 have the Fire Giant and Torch are on the defensive. Bacchus belly flops in with an ultimate. Red team backs off, resulting in only one intoxicated being. Zeus's Thunderstorm wrecks Arachne and Wukong. Vamana enlarges and takes charge of, creating disruption for Torch. Xaylia kills Chunga as enemy Heroic ruffle stomps Wukong and Agni. On her also perishes to Xaylia for a triple kill, and he makes his way back to save Neve from a soul devouring. The Death Scythe misses, and Thanatos runs in shame straight into Vamana. Now all that remains is Zeus, but he's unable to bolt away, gifting Vamana that pentakill in a tournament game. The remaining two survivors press onwards and secure the game. Cloud9 position themselves wisely to avoid that Bacchus ultimate. Arachne, unfortunate to grab Chunga at that moment, is unable to escape. Both Wukong and Vamana attempt to shift the focus onto their defensive items as Neve and Agni provide the damage. Vamana's colossal fury irritates the enemy. They almost have no choice but to back down because of that Fatalis. Before Wukong and Agni can share their secrets with each other, Heroic methodically executes them with hovering death. Heroic moves on to Neve next, but her aim is in the true zone. The Death Scythe really needed to connect there to have any hopes of winning this assault. Neve provides the bucket, whilst Vamana takes the mop, cleaning up the leftovers and the Titan. Think you got better? Submit your own plays by checking the video description. My name's Anuki. I'm going back to the jungle.